This. All right. So who am I? My name is LaShanda Gary, and I am the founder and CEO of Dream Build Success. I teach women entrepreneurs how to build multiple streams of income, how to leverage their ideas, how to maximize their opportunities, and live their dream life. How do I do that? I coach, I host webinars, and I mentor. Right now, I have a phenomenal program that just launched. It is my signature success mentorship program. Over the years, I get asked so many times, LaShanda, how can I learn from you? How can I partner with you? How can I learn your processes? Things like that. And the best way to do that is to join my mentorship program. I do not always get a lot of time. My time is very limited, but I do find joy in that. And I'm grateful for that. So again, welcome to Dreamville Success. As you know, a little bit about Dreamville Success. I started this business and this company when I got laid off back in 2005. I went into work on March 2nd, regular day, was going to work a mid-shift day in women's apparel. At the peak of my career, I managed $13 million of women's apparel. Did not know that would be my 30-day notice day. So what happened was, upon going into work, I saw my supervisor with a stone face, glassy eyes. She let me know that myself and 3,000 other people would be losing their job that day. So that was the day I decided that I would no longer depend on someone else basically, controlling my job or my career. That was the last day I would let that happen. So if you're someone like me, you say, you know what, that is important. LaShanda, I feel you. I get what you're saying. Just let me know by saying, hey, you know what, that was my word. So you have the power as a woman entrepreneur, to create your own income. I believe women that sometimes we bag down too much. We don't, live our life out in purpose and dreams because of whatever situation. Maybe it's environment, maybe it's education, maybe it's resources. I'm not sure, but everything you need is already in you. So you just got to face it and do it. Do it afraid. Class overview. Our class overview, basically this course, again, it is what I consider, it's a good class for startup. If you're just now learning to launch a product, launch content, launch marketing strategies, maybe you're creating your first product or you've been creating some products, but you need to learn how to maximize your products. This is a really good course, okay? So in this course, what you're going to learn is product launch plan summary, how to have a plan and a summary, how to make that happen. You're also going to learn how to launch your goals, how to create a goal, how to stay focused when it comes to your goal. Product summary, how to create a summary and really navigate through those summaries. Your target buyers. Who are your buyers? Who are you talking to? Why did you create this product? Why do they need this product? Why is this product important? Readiness assessment. Okay, so when we think about our readiness assessment and you want to look at the overview of it, why is it important to have an assessment? Why is it important to have a strategy? Why is it important to have that product and that content? And your budget, okay? I'm hoping that we'll get through all of this, but if not, we may make it a two-part series, but stay tuned. So this is a good time to grab a pen, get a piece of a notepad or a journal, and start taking some notes. Okay, what do I get, LaShanda, from this bonus? Okay, just for being a part of this class, you will be, you get a bonus. I want you to stay tuned. At the end of the class, I have a huge bonus, but I'm also giving out a complimentary discovery call. It's valued at over $200. $200. Come on, guys. That's amazing. You'll also get 30% off your VIP coaching session. Right now, I have a great promotion going on with my VIP coaching sessions. You also get the 30% off. Now, you'll also get the Launch That Product workbook. It is amazing. It's 15 pages that's loaded on how to navigate through it. I give you the systems, the insight, what that information is, why is it important, how to launch every product every 30 days, 90 days, 60 days, how to roll over a content or products 90 days, 6 months. And I will do a complimentary website audit. All right. So just for you staying in tune today, what I need you to do is when you go on social media, I want you to take a picture. If you are viewing this live, take a picture. Or if you are watching the replay, I want you to take a snapshot, inbox me, or post it on social media. Make sure you tag me in it and let me know one thing that you learned. That's how you get the bonus. All right. I need some testimonials, guys. So another thing that you'll get in the bonus is, so if you, this is why it's important to participate and be active. If you desire, who is this class for? If you desire to build a business that makes you more money while you work less, you doesn't have to go, you don't want to have to go through the hustle and bustle of a 12 to 14 hour workday to reach the level of success that you crave. You're looking for something that allows you to create success month over month while working smarter and not harder, embracing and taking a day or a week off without taking a dip into your income, includes a solid plan to increase your income month over month, then this class is definitely for you. So this is going to be a bonus and a perk that you'll receive today. Okay, so this class is for someone that's looking for a high-level overflow or overview of a product launch plan. So we're going to look at your launch goals. What is a launch goal? What is a product summary? Understanding the navigation of a product summary. What is a launch strategy? Why is a launch strategy important? Looking at a budget. Why is a budget important? You know, you just don't want to create product or content and not have a budget, a realistic budget. Now, I want to talk about a $3.3 million billion company. They did Share a Coke campaign launch. This is the power of a creative campaign launch. My goodness, Coca-Cola, they knocked it out of the park. For some of you that like Pepsi, well, I'm sorry. Coca-Cola, they did it. Everyone wanted to buy a Coke with their name on it. You wanted to buy one for your friend, for your mom, for your dad, for your children. Share a Coke with friends. That was an excellent campaign. My goodness, hats off to Coca-Cola. This is the power of a marketing campaign. I want to make sure that you understand. Look at the big picture. Your campaign could be large. You know, whatever your goal is, whatever your strategy is, you need to multiply that times 10. Expect that to come in. If you ever need a great blueprint, look at what Coca-Cola did. Sales in 2013, when they launched this product, instantly went to $3.3 billion. And it's growing. I'm not even sure how much it is now. I have to get those updated stats, but this is the power of a campaign that knocked it out of the park. Okay, so when you talk about launch goals, LaShanda, what are you talking about? Let's look at your launch goals. Launch goals help you identify measurable, observable, and time-specific goals. What is a goal? A goal is how you measure revenue. So you want to look at your revenue. You want to launch your goals. Make sure, is it identifiable? Is it measurable? Is it realistic? Can you observe it? Is it time specific? So when you say time specific, LaShanda, is your goal every single day I want to make money? Or once a week I at least want to make this. Twice a week I want to make XYZ. My goal is, my revenue is $500 a week. $600 a week. How am I going to do with my customer retention? How am I going to do with my customer relations and turnover? What about the units? Units sold. Do you understand that part? Now, how am I going to get subscribers? Maybe you are someone that is building your product around your subscriber base. You know, how are you building your community? The next thing you want to look at is, this is amazing. Look, I broke it down right here. I said advertising, collateral, direct mail, email marketing, event trade shows, online marketing, public relations, websites, and the list can go on. But when you think about your content and your product and your services and what you offer, you definitely want to consider all these facets. I'll say that again. What does the advertising look at? Have you created a budget for your advertising? You should definitely have a budget for your advertising. You know, time out for, you know, just going out and not doing anything creative. You have to kick it up a notch, especially for some people that are watching this this webinar and this class, and you're saying, hey, you know, I'm just a startup. What's a good budget? When you look at your budget, you want to, whether it's Facebook ads, whether it's Instagram ads, whether it's, creating flyers, creating a good business card. I am one that believes everyone should have a professional headshot. Everyone should have a professional business card. I think you should at least have 3. But if you're starting up, have a professional, how do we get in contact with you? Where's your information at? Collateral. When it comes to collateral, what about your content? What about your goods, your services? That's your collateral. That's your creative edge. What about direct mail? Are you someone that has autopilot, mails things out? What about your website? How's your website? Is it turning over? Do you have your website on automation? Email marketing. I'm super excited because I have a sales funnel class that's coming up this month. Guys, it's going to blow it out the park. What about event trade shows? Are you showing up? Are you being present? Are you going to event trade shows? Then let's look at online marketing. Have you really created a blueprint for your online marketing? Have you done the research? Have you looked it up and see, have you read the best books? When it comes to online marketing, are you just going about it blindly? You know what? If you don't plan, you're going to fail. And if you don't have a plan that's surefire, why are you doing this? You don't want to waste time. Time is money. Let's look at public relations. Do you have someone that helps you with PR, with marketing? And if you don't, you need to. You should also, whether you're with Dream Build Success, Signature Success Coaching class, whatever program you're in, you definitely need public relations. You need someone to help you navigate through that, right? Because it can make you or break you. Let's look at products. When we think about products, is your product something someone wants to buy? You want to repeat this section think about this. Each product will be launched. Every time you launch a product, every time you launch a different campaign, you want to complete this process over and over. Let's look at it. The following description should be taken from a positioning document. What's your primary message? What is the message that you want to convey to your audience? What are you trying to tell them? What are you trying to educate them on? What are you trying to teach them? Then you want to look at your product description. What is your description? What are you trying to say? Then you want to look at problem-oriented features. What is the orientation of your features? What are you trying to reveal to them? Okay. Now, what makes you different? Notice right here, you'll see that this young lady, she's walking down the, looks like the dry cleaning and laundry detergent and softener aisle. Everything looks the same. Every brand has the same light blue, light purple, light pink. What makes you different? Ask yourself this question. This is something that, what is going to make you different? Do you stand on maybe purpose? Are you standing on faith? Are you standing in whatever position you're standing on? What makes you different? Ask yourself this question. It's critical to your success. Now, look at this one. This one is a mobile company. It's amazing how everything is different. You'll notice you'll have Android covers. You got it looks like you have iPad covers, you have laptop covers, but then when you look at it, everything still looks the same. You got some screens in there, you got all kind of fancy stuff, different colors, different patterns, but how will you stand out? What makes you different from your competitor? What makes you blend in? What makes you unique? Why is a shopper or a client going to walk past you or not? Now, have you created a process to roll out your systems? Have you created a real process? Is it an 8-week process? Is it a 7-week, a 6 weeks, 2 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, 1 week? Let's look at it. Do you have a week last call email to target your audience and affiliates? What about the week after? Do you send out a thank you and follow up message? Let's look at your buyers. When you think about your buyers, you want to create a product and a buyer persona profile for each buyer. An ideal client, an avatar, they call them all kind of different things. But you want to make sure that when you have a buyer, they will participate or influence. How are you influencing the buyer? Their decision for a product or service that you're releasing, that you're conveying. This includes a profile in the appendix. When you think about them, where do they shop at? What do they like to wear? When you talk to them, is this their content? We want to really be sure about that and be clear about it. What category are they in? What's the persona name? What's their economic stance? Are they user friendly? Are they more technical? Are they more political? Are they more liberal? Are they more conservative? Do they make 5,000 a month or do they make 500 a month? You have to look at it like that. You want to be very clear, because every time you roll out a product or you post something on social media, you want to talk to that person every single time. Let's look at these different pictures. You have someone that is in high-end fashion. You know, she's shopping at Nordstrom's. She looks very chic. She looks very modern. You have another young lady, looks like she is maybe a millennial. She has a big sunglasses on, a lot of colors, a short little skirt. And then looks like you have a professional woman that is a little busy, doesn't have any bags, looks like she's shopping on her smart device. So who are you talking to? You know what? If you want to take your campaign, your content, and you want to cash it in for coins, you have to know who your audience is. Who is your buyer? What is your content? What are you going to convey to them? You know what? I have this thing that I say that cash is king. You have to identify that. So guys, that was my quick little webinar. I hope you enjoyed this class. You want to follow me at dreambuildsuccess.com. My name is LaShanda Gary. I teach women entrepreneurs how to build multiple streams of income. I'm super excited. Don't forget about the bonus. I hope you took a picture of yourself. If you have questions, or if you'd like to join Signature Success, or maybe you would like to get a VIP coaching or sign up with my latest coaching opportunities, then you definitely want to email me at info@dreambuildsuccess.com, or just go right on to my website, sign up for personal coaching or your discovery call. It's valued at over $197. I cannot wait to see you. And guys, have a successful day.